Meet Flo. Flo is an assistant professor of inorganic chemistry. She's excited to set up her research lab and teach classes, but she has so many questions. How do I cover the whole periodic table in one semester? How do I teach the content I'm not comfortable with? How do I assess my students' learning? While she feels supported by her department, she doesn't know where to turn to with these questions. Flo's colleagues referred her to Viper, the virtual, inorganic, pedagogical electronic resource. On Viper, she found lots of materials that she could use for her class. Flo made friends with people on Viper. They're part of Ionic, the interactive online network of inorganic chemists, a community of practice for improving inorganic chemistry education, and they answered her questions. Ionic and Viper helped Flo feel better about her teaching, but she wondered, how can I make my teaching more student-centered? Meet Flo 2.0. She's now a Viper Fellow, and she's working with faculty across the country to develop her own inorganic course and collect data to understand how changes in the classroom impact student learning. The other fellows provide a supportive community. Ionic's team research helps her collect data on student conceptual understanding, student motivation and interest, and, best of all, her own teaching practices. During a summer course development workshop, Flo met the other fellows. They talked about how they engage their students using current science from the peer-reviewed literature. Flo also saw others model ways of teaching and learning about evidence-based practices. Flo had time to rethink what her course learning goals are and reframe her course to achieve those goals. Most importantly, Flo made friends. She is encoiled in a community that cares about her, her development, and her students. Flo is sharing her new course, her transformation process, and the materials she's developed on Viper, and she invites you to check that out.
Ionic is a vibrant community of inorganic chemists from around the world. Our central value is community. We are teacher-scholars who care deeply about improving the inorganic chemistry classroom and laboratory experience for both students and faculty. We strive to engage students with what is new, exciting, and relevant in the field. We share knowledge and develop materials to bring current research into the classroom. We lead workshops and develop tools to help practitioners use research to improve their practice. We work with our 60 Viper Fellows who are participating in an innovative study to develop, test, and refine a flexible course in inorganic chemistry. We've primarily worked with faculty face-to-face. Could a community that meets only virtually work? How do we do this? We build community between inorganic chemists both online and face-to-face. We share ideas, learn from each other's experiences, and give each other the support to change. Flo may have come for the content, but she stayed for the community.